him in.
And my window attendant, so we had sex in the back of the truck. Later on, he told me, he said, by the way,
Sex with black guy in the back of a truck, huh? Let's ask you this. Is this your micro? That's yours? Okay. Just letting you know, your brother came out here to engage in sexual activity with a year-old boy.
What the hell?
please don't be upset at me.
That's not the point. They're calling the cops.
All right, so this is our boy, Ryan. I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely old enough to know better. And right now he thinks he's going to be meeting a year-old boy for sex here in Monroe, Georgia. Right now he's, what, about 15 minutes away or so?
15 minutes away.
What are the highlights and the key points of what he said in the chat log?
He's 41 years old. He
41.
Has been with a boy before.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. So it doesn't count.
Right. He immediately showed us some images of his.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw those.
And he told us.
He told us that it was small.
Said it was small.
And it does, from what I can see here, it does appear to be a micro.
Right.
It is about, I would say, the length of a GoPro
Right.
erect.
Right.
That is what he's working with.
Not soft.
Not soft.
No,
No, not soft.
that's raw.
That's rock hard. That's how small it is. You know, the boy discloses here that he's
grocery store.
he works for Publix, right?
Yeah, works
for
for
Publix. Okay.
Bakery or the deli, I believe.
In the bakery. Okay. Wants to get naked, kiss and cuddle.
Teach him 69.
Yes, I saw that. He does want to teach him how to 69.
Take each other's clothes off and suck each other's.
Yep. Yeah, and he's from the Growler app, right?
Yeah, Growler.
So he would probably be known more as a cub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got on this
Yeah.
guy, and
Developed fast within
Yeah.
a few hours, guys. Pretty.
he's what we call a fast mover.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. He is right around the corner, I believe.
Yeah,
So.
he just texted and said, "Can't wait to get naked with you."
Oh boy.
I just waited for him to come and he's not coming. He's just sitting at the end of the driveway.
Oh, he's driving up now.
Strap up.
He's driving up, man.
You might just have to go out there and wave him in.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. Welcome in.
I got so much stuff I gotta have done to my truck.
Yeah.
I just can't force it. The radiator's cracked.
Dang.
A lot of. This is my diabetic supplies, that's why.
Yeah.
Here, let me go ahead and carry your lunch.
Yeah. Well, welcome in. What do you want to do? Well, you tell me.
Doesn't matter to me.
Well,
I get nervous too, so.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. That was a cool house. I like it.
Yeah, it's my sister's. She just got it not too long ago.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's what I want to eventually do, and I'm talking to a guy in Arkansas.
Mhm.
He's 31, and
Yeah.
he's trying to get down here, but he works a lot and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find a guy that's close by that wants to just hang out and do stuff,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Well, now I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
I don't want to do too much. I know you're shy and everything.
Yeah. I get nervous about anything.
I'm just saying, I have anxiety and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Just I drive over, I thought to make sure because I saw another 2 cars and I was like, hope nobody
Yeah.
lives off to the side or something.
Yeah, that's just my sister's car. She's out of town, so.
But it's alright. You've been to Cozumel? I haven't been anywhere. I want to go on a cruise, but
Mhm.
there's no money.
Yeah.
I was my age 6 years, and he was 29, so
Mhm.
that's fine. I do people from like 30, maybe 20, doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other guy was a black dude, and took him. I had his Jeep at that time, and so we went to this park and I went to attendance and we had sex in the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, he told me, he said, by the way, I'm for somewhere in there. I said, no wonder people are looking out the windows at your apartment, call police. And I was like, and plus, a white black dude getting a white dude's truck.
Sex with black guy in the back of a truck, huh? So this would be your Facebook account here.
That ain't none of mine, but
It's none of yours.
I would never do nothing like that. I learned my lesson on that a long time ago. That happened in 1995 or 96.
95.
I had to register for the rest of my life.
Rest of your life, okay. And they send this picture of it looks like some in their hand. Can I see your left hand? Your left one there. It looks
like my hand, yeah.
It looks like it. So put it like this. It's just like that in the picture. So if I just do a comparison of, I mean, you've seen it before. So that's, I mean, can you attest to that? Would that be your husband's genitals there? You guys ever dunk on this basketball hoop? You any good?
I'm not really, but I can't play ball.
Bill.
Okay. No, I mean, no. Those they can play ball, all right. I'll tell you that.
There's already an investigation going on with this gentleman.
Oh, there is already.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Skeet Hansen. How are you, Ryan?
What is this?
How's it going?
What is this?
Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute. What are you here for today?
I don't know.
You don't know? It seems like you know. Let's ask you this. Is this your micro? Is that yours? That's yours? Okay. If you can convince us, Ryan, that you may not do a thing like this
I'm a
again.
Christian guy. I don't need this. I don't need any trouble.
Ryan, let's just have a chat here,
I
okay?
knew this was a setup.
How'd you know it was a setup?
Because I knew. I mean, I can really tell.
You can really tell.
Yeah, I'm empath. I'm a psychic, and I can tell all this stuff. So
Now, Ryan, we're not police, and we just like helping individuals like this who do things like this. We're part of an organization called. We just want to talk about it. We believe in turning people around, getting their lives on the right path.
Understand this, so we can have a better approach.
But Ryan, if you leave right now, we're going to have to let authorities know, and they're going to come to your job, your house, etc.
how did I get in this mess?
That's what I'm saying.
You're
So
free to leave, but we're going to have to call the police.
if you leave, but if we can talk about it and you can convince us that it won't happen again, which is where we want to be with
It's not
it.
gonna happen again.
Well, we got to talk about it is the thing, Ryan. So do you think you could shut the car off? We could have a seat and just talk about it. Like I said, we're not police. We don't really want to get authorities involved because we believe in getting individuals on the right path without going the legal route and going to jail and all that. Because,
We're not going to hurt
you know, we have everything on you. You sent a picture of your. You admitted that you wanted to come and have sex with this year-old boy here. So we're just trying to figure out why. So do you think we can just talk about it? I know you got.
Just to keep me out of my.
Well, no, I know you got to go to your.
I was just so desperate, but I knew something was wrong. That's why
Okay.
I deleted the.
You deleted the
them
messages?
and I blocked them and everything.
Okay, before you came up here.
Before I came up here,
Okay.
and I just said no because I was going to the game, Georgia game.
Yeah, to go. I know you got a buddy's house to be at in a little bit, right?
A little bit.
So, yeah, I mean, we don't want to take up too much of your time with that and all that. You know, we're football fans here too.
As long as you don't record it.
Well, that's the thing. We can't have a situation where you go and say like we beat you up or something.
Oh no.
And that's what I mean. So, you know, we got to have everything recorded because if you go the police on us, we got to have, you know, a backlog of everything. You know, that's just for all our protection. So Ryan, now.
I knew I had.
So now, when you first came across him on the profile and he told you he was, what were your thoughts?
I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, this. I've had problems like that before, and I had to leave a guy. Like I told him, there was a black dude that was telling me he was 18, and
you had sex with him, and
we
in the back of a truck.
Sex, and then I just cut it off, and then I took it home. So I never.
How old did he turn out to be?
He turned out to be nothing.
And he's lied about it. Where'd you meet him?
It was around Covington, I believe, where I moved from.
Okay.
So.
And was that in the back of this truck here?
No.
Okay.
It's a different vehicle.
Different vehicle. Okay.
I just broke up with my boyfriend 6 months ago or so, and I was just low road and stuff like that. But I don't go out that often and do that.
Okay.
My
You don't go out
my
looking
sister
for
don't
it.
improve my lifestyle, so I just had to cool it and stuff like that. And so,
Okay.
I was talking to my friend when I go, and I actually just went and met him instead of doing this. But
Okay, understood.
Things seem to be like escalating very quickly in there, where you were rubbing your hand all over my chest and stuff.
Yeah.
I was very nervous. I didn't want to do that. I was kind of.
So this isn't your first time.
Just the second time.
This is the second time.
I never have done it with any
Okay.
anything younger.
Okay. Do you think there's going to be a third time?
No.
Ryan,
Not this.
how can we know that?
Oh.
Because if we weren't here and a year-old boy had been, being that you did it before, it seems like you would have done it again today. Would you say that's about accurate?
I was nervous and stuff like that. I still was kind of hesitant. I'm very anxiety and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Okay.
Because I was saying, I'm old enough to be his dad, and stuff like that.
For sure. And how old are you?
I'm 41. So.
Okay. Do you have kids of your own?
I've never been married.
Okay.
I'm totally gay.
Okay.
So, like I said, I came out of a 6-year relationship where it was toxic and stuff like that. So we split up, and so as I was saying, I've only met maybe 1 or 2 guys, but I haven't met them in person and stuff like that. So,
okay. Okay. And so just walk me through it. If there had been a boy here and not us, so what do you think? What do you think would have happened today?
Well, if it had not been a year old, I felt like something was going on.
Okay.
When I came up, that's why I stopped at the end of the driveway.
Yeah, you were a little nervous,
and
maybe.
I was thinking, I was like, that's not right. That's not correct. Shouldn't be doing this. And
okay.
I was about to back up.
Okay.
Truthfully.
Okay. But you were already in the house, though, right? So, and you were rubbing on his chest a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Where do you think it would have gone from there?
I don't know. I don't move myself on people like that. I don't
Okay.
force myself.
So
I could tell he was hesitant and he was holding
right
and stuff like that. So
now, if he was willing to, engage in that activity, do you think you would have had sex with this year-old boy today, or did the 69 position like you talked about in the chat log here? Would you have done the 69 position with him? Would you have had oral sex with this boy as you described in the chat here? No.
You said something about like eating like groceries or something.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know. I kind of had an idea that it was. That's why I had blocked it, and then I went back on it and I said, this feels weird and different and stuff like that. And I knew I was not. That's not not myself is doing that.
That's not yourself.
Quit being desperate.
Even though you did it one time before, what were your thoughts after the one time you did it?
I was sick after that.
Okay.
I blocked him.
So at what point did you find out he was?
Oh, he told me.
Was this before or after you had sex with him?
It was after.
After you had sex.
I told him, I said, why didn't you not tell me at first?
Okay. Do you think that would have stopped you? Because it didn't stop you here today because this boy told you he was. So what changed?
Well, it changed because I guess I got desperate, like I said.
Okay.
And I talked to my sister about that too. So.
Okay. You told her that you had sex with a year-old boy.
I told my dad too.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What were their thoughts on that?
They just thought that I needed to hold back on that stuff and not
just hold back and don't do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you said that made you sick after.
Yeah.
So hearing that this boy was that didn't make you sick.
I don't know. I guess
because what you were typing in these messages made me sick. I'm not going to lie to you, Ryan. I mean, I think this is a very.
I'm changing.
You're changing.
I'm changing.
Okay.
This. I really am. Yes,
okay. Well, I mean,
if
look.
you promise me that you won't call any police or anything.
Well, no, we're not. We don't want to go. That's why we're talking. And I just want to let you know, Ryan. I know you have a Burger King crown there, but this isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way with a year-old boy.
Exactly.
And it's a very unchristian thing to do. Yeah. Doesn't the Bible have a section regarding something with fornication with? Isn't that I'm not religious, but isn't that a bit of a sin?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Do you go to church every Sunday?
I'm trying to get back, but my final situation is not good. So.
Okay. I think you should be going.
I played the organ. I was in the choir. I led the choir. I've done the piano. I've done everything in church.
Okay.
Stuff like that. And then I got out of religion because they were just looking at me as an outsider. Told me I was going to hell over my goatee and everything like that. But yeah. I would never
Okay.
do this thing.
Oh, that's
again.
harsh. Well, I think.
I had already felt the conviction when back there. So,
Okay.
So I mean.
Well, the goatee is one sin in itself, Ryan, but this is a whole. I think this is a much
It's a whole
worse
different
sin.
one.
Yeah, having fornication with it's just.
Like I said, I felt it when I got here. There was something wrong.
Okay. Yeah. And I mean, are you going to talk to your priest about this?
Yeah,
Your pastor?
I talked to a pastor.
Okay.
About it, yeah.
Okay.
And I do have a friend that's in church too.
Okay,
That's
okay.
I consider a saint. So.
Okay. And you grew up in the church?
Yeah.
Was there anything from what you remember? Did the priest try anything funny with you when you were a little boy, or anything like that?
I think it stemmed from my mother. My mother
Stemmed from your mother.
was a dominant person over my life and everything. So I got stuck in that and the whole rut cult thing. So.
Okay.
So I got
Did she
out.
not let you outside much? Not let you see girls and stuff like that?
All my friends were very scanned, and it's just like a, you know, like I said, a cult and everything. I had to know their parents and stuff like that. So.
Okay. And Ryan, what was the thinking behind sending the boy, this picture of your micro here?
I have no clue. The fact I have no clue what I was thinking.
Okay. Because this is at just 1:14 p.m. today, just a couple hours ago, it looks like. Are we on any substances or anything like that? Are we doing no drugs, no alcohol?
All I got is medication for my diabetes and
Okay.
for my thyroid.
Okay.
Never have touched drugs, period.
Okay. And then you say, I've never a guy before, just let him ride my and what was that in reference to the year-old boy you were with previously?
Yeah, I didn't.
Is that when that happened?
That didn't have nothing with that.
Oh, nothing to do with that. Okay. Well, so would you say you're more of a bottom usually?
Yeah.
More of a bottom. Okay. And you want to switch it up and be top today with this?
Since I've lost, I never could do it since I've lost weight. So.
Okay.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
And
so you would say you're more of a versatile.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. And what other apps are you on besides Growler, just so we can be aware and be on the lookout?
I just on Scruff.
Scruff. Okay. What do you find on there?
There's not that many people talking to me at all. They don't ever give any indication of doing anything or meeting up. But I usually don't do sex on the first meet. But I guess
on the first meet, are you more of a third date kind of guy, or?
I just like being with one person.
Okay. Because it seems like, today here it was going to be a first date thing.
Sort of.
Yeah. So how long were you planning on being here today?
Not that long.
Not that long. You got a game to watch,
Yeah.
right? When's the game start?
7:30.
Okay. I mean, good couple hours to kill. So you mean to tell me you were going to come here, a year-old boy, and then go and watch the game with your friends? That's just something you thunk up today.
I was going today, but my friend's tired and he didn't want. I didn't want me to come over, so I really wasn't going to a party and like that.
Oh, you weren't really. What were your
other? I
other?
wasn't intending to go and meet anybody today.
Okay.
Period.
Mm-hmm. What do you think your friends would think about this, Ryan?
Most of them are behind my lifestyle and everything.
Okay,
but
so they know about.
They tell me to be careful about being, there might be somebody out there that could beat you over the head and take your money and everything and stuff like that too. And I said, there is. That's why I've stopped.
You gotta be careful of that.
Stop with that. I've just been talking on it. Just I just wanted friends, and if it comes to it, it might be something else. But.
Okay. Well, I imagine they're not getting behind the whole you talking to a year-old boy thing. I imagine you probably didn't disclose that to them. They don't know about. I
don't want them to think bad. I mean,
that's
a bad thing. That's not going to happen again, though, at all.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It happened again because this isn't your first time, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. It's not going to happen again.
Now it's not going to happen again. Didn't you?
For sure it is.
Didn't you say that the first time though?
Well,
didn't you say to yourself?
At the time, I was still going through a lot of things, and so I just didn't. I didn't have the right mind and reason behind it.
But I imagine the first time you did it, you thought to yourself, "Okay, this isn't going to happen again," right? Did you think that?
Yeah.
And now here we are again, Ryan. Where does it stop?
It's going to stop.
Now, so the second time,
it's going to stop.
Second time around, it's going to stop. Okay.
You were like trying to fix yourself up, lose weight, get a better life, and here you are coming to meet a boy for sex.
Yeah. I know that's where I messed up.
It's a step in the wrong direction.
It's the wrong
don't
direction.
you think? Do you talk to a therapist, Ryan?
And I haven't really.
Never, ever?
I just don't. I have talked to a pastor before in private and stuff like that. So,
Okay. Well, we have we have a company that we use that we recommend individuals to, so we can hook you up with someone to talk to about this stuff. I think that's what you need. It sounds like, right?
I probably just get a minister to talk to or something.
Okay. Or that.
I'm gonna connect with it. I haven't think about it. I was on the way here. I was like, what am I doing this for? What am I?
Yeah. But you still.
What is the bad? I still pursued it.
But you still didn't turn around, and.
I should have turned. That was a second warning. I should have.
Well, Ryan, how many
I would say
times
so.
did you ask him for a picture of his?
I was just gonna say,
Yeah, that was a lot too. Yeah.
quite a few times.
Really wanted to see his. I mean, each of those times were you not worried, and thinking this is not a good idea?
I was thinking that it was
Okay.
not right.
But
wanted
it's
more than God at that point, or
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
yeah.
But, I mean,
that's what it seems like, right? And now if he did send you that picture, I mean, what then? Because at that point you would technically have on your phone.
Yeah.
You realize that, right? Have you ever asked for that before or came across that online, even by accident? Because we know what happens sometimes. You can come across by accident. I mean, you do say that you wish you could be naked with them all night and it would be hot. How long have you been a fan of the Bulldogs?
About 20 years, I think.
Okay. I mean, I don't think this is a good look for one of their fans, and you're representing their brand here, with the hat and the shirt and all,
Yeah, but it's stopping right now.
It's stopping today?
It's stopping today. Matter of fact, I'm off. I want to go back to church tomorrow with my sister and them tomorrow. Either my friends in Athens or Winterville. So
Okay.
I was planning on going to church tomorrow.
Okay.
You involved in any groups or anything at church, and did you do any?
I was.
ministries
I'm
or
still trying to get settled. I'm just. I'm trying to get settled and trying to get full time in my job and stuff like that, so I can get back to going to church more often.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I probably won't get involved again in the platform because I love playing and singing and stuff like that. But
Okay. Well, you said you played.
I want the young people to get into because I can't play none of this new stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the skin flute? Is that what you?
I played the organ and piano, and I did play some drums and bass too.
So no skin flute at any point? Okay.
Brian, let me ask you, in front of this gentleman here, who is obviously a decoy, you know he's not now. How did you feel when he was rubbing on you and stuff? And
It's very awkward, and I'm not sure how a girl would actually feel about that. Yeah, very weird.
I can see that.
Maybe not W-Riz, as we would say. Maybe want to lead with something else besides the immediate chest rubbing. Kind of ease into that. Maybe a little bit of small talk before.
Did I ask for any chest rubbing or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And didn't I explain to you that I was nervous in there as you were continuing? Okay.
But I wouldn't have jumped on you like that either. No, I don't do that.
Was that your way of trying to maybe calm his nerves, rub his chest?
I'm just a person that's a nurturer, I guess you could say.
You're more of a nurturer, okay. And you're on the Growler app, right? What would be your category? I know there's bears, polar bears, cubs, stuff like that.
I think right now I'm right in with a cub, I guess, and now since I've lost weight, but I guess I say
You're a cub.
bear and a cub.
Between a bear and a cub, okay. But today,
is that like you get promoted or demoted, or how do you get those different types?
are they
Depends on
rankings?
what your body type is.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
there's anything from twinks on down to bears, cubs, and
twink
the older guys, stuff like that keep trying to hit me up.
What's a twink song?
Twink is considered a skinny guy.
Oh, you
Okay.
explained that you like skinny guys, so you can easily pick them.
Oh. Well, would he be considered a twink
It would be
or a cub?
Or a cub somewhere
Or
in
a
there
cub.
too, yeah.
Okay. What do you think this gentleman here would be considered? What would he be on Growler?
Probably right in the bear
He'd be in the bear category because the belly here would pretty much signify bear or polar bear, right?
Polar bear, something like that.
Polar bear. Okay. Okay.
What about when you have moves? When you have like guys with, like I obviously do, they're exaggerated here a little bit. What are those just bears as well? Or?
They're just bears.
Okay. Do you think he would be a hit-on growler?
I haven't. There's only one guy that I got that's 60 years old that I talked to, but I talked to him. But
60.
Oh, he's not.
How old do you think I am?
He's not that.
I mean, I'm just saying it goes on up.
Okay.
I don't.
I mean, I thought he was 62 when I first met him. So, you know, hey, understandable.
Yeah. I mean, do I look like a papa?
Oh.
Papa
like
bear.
More the daddy type.
Daddy type.
And they have daddies too. Then they have polar bears.
Would you talk to me on there?
I would, but as a friend. That's what I've told him.
Okay. Since he's not, so probably not your
I
type.
spent years. Oh no.
Okay.
This was just a desperate thing. And
Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
So being that he would be more like a cub, that's more your type. Or a twink.
In between there and
Okay.
And,
So are most
chubbier guy.
are most year-olds twinks or cubs? Would you say? Probably.
Somewhere.
Probably somewhere in that category. Okay. Okay. I was just curious. What do you think I would be categorized as?
I don't know.
Because
Sure.
I've never been on
There's
growlers.
people that's on Grinder too. There's another one that's called Grinder, which is
Yeah.
people that are
You'd probably be like a black bear.
A black bear, you think? Okay.
Do they have any
Okay.
special categories for like Arabs or anything like that? Any niches? No, nothing.
I think sometimes they come on there and they call the Indian guys Desis or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Interesting.
They call them what?
Dezus?
Desi, something like that. Desi, D8 is
Okay.
something.
Okay.
You know.
Well, Ryan, I think what needs to happen now, just so we can get closure here, you said you're going to start going to church.
Yeah,
You're going to go tomorrow?
I'm going to be there tomorrow.
Okay. Just so we can verify it, would you be willing to call your sister, kind of let her know about the situation, that you need to go to church with her tomorrow, just so we can have confirmation that you're actually going to be, in church tomorrow, so we know you're going to be on the right path?
Oh yeah, I can text her. I'm just gonna make sure so that I can go tomorrow with you. Tomorrow, since I'm off.
Ryan, you're on mute right now. Oh, you just hung up.
I just don't want y'all to know, her to know that you're here.
Oh, you don't have to let her know that we're here, but I think you should just let her know the kind of the situation, sort of what happened, and that
And why
you really need
go
to.
to church tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean it's better.
I don't want her to be in. She's gonna really give me the interview when I get home.
Well, here's
I
the
just
thing,
wanna go,
Ryan.
I don't like drama and it
I hear
my
you.
anxiety and stuff like that.
I hear you, but it's better than her receiving a phone call from the jail from you. You know what I mean? And you going that route, because we just got to make sure.
She's got a lot of mental problems too. That's
Okay.
another thing. When I get home, she's gonna really kill me. I'm just saying. I'm just.
But don't you think she might find it weird that you just hung up on her? I think she'll learn to forgive, because God forgives, right?
Yeah, he does.
Hello?
And there's a gentleman that wants to talk to you about something. If you mind listening to him.
Hi.
What?
Hi, Amy. My name is Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Just letting you know, your brother here, Ryan, came out here to Monroe to engage in sexual activity with a year-old boy. Now, this boy did disclose online that he was, and he acknowledged it, and even sent a few graphic images. And then he came to meet this year-old boy for these activities.
Ryan,
Yeah, I know. I messed up.
what the hell? Who is that?
I'm Skeet Hansen with Predatorial Investigation, ma'am. The authorities just arrived. It's looking like they're going to want to have a word with Ryan here, but we were just calling to let you know.
What's going on?
Ryan, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I thought he was 18 and I was gonna meet up with him, and I don't know. And I kind of felt like it was a setup and everything. Please don't be upset at me.
That's not the point. They're calling the cops.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, ma'am,
They told me if I talked to them that they would not send me that, but I'm turning it around today and I'm not going to be doing this. But they wanted me to call you to let you know that I need to go to church with you tomorrow, that I'm going in the right direction and everything. and all that. I'm sorry I upset you and everything. I understand, you know, that I put you through those other times and everything, but
let me talk to him.
yeah, he's right here.
I'm here, ma'am. I can answer any questions you might have.
I don't understand. Like, I know what you say he did, and he says that he did that, but what?
I know, man. I know it's a lot to take in. But he did acknowledge that the boy was years of age. He was texting him, and he arranged a meetup today. This all happened within the last few hours or so. So now he's here at this house, and the authorities are here as well to address the situation. I'm sorry, ma'am. I know this is a thing he just decided to randomly go off and do today.
Can you please tell me where you are with him?
We're in Monroe,
Georgia.
Okay, well, me and my husband are on the way. Please don't take him anywhere until I get there.
Ma'am, it's not up to me. That would be up to the authorities what they want to do. But about how far are you from here, ma'am?
We're 20 minutes away.
Okay, ma'am. Well, I'm sure we'll be here for at least that amount of time.
Okay.
Okay. Drive safe, ma'am.
I told you to be upset, and I know that's on my fault.
But
that's on my fault.
Right. But the thing is, Ryan, I just feel like it's always better coming from you rather than or getting a random phone call.
Yeah.
I feel like
you're right.
I feel like she felt that you were remorseful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm having anxiety and heart palpitations from this.
Okay.
Understanding what's going on, and just hoping that the officers would understand, just let me off, and I'm going.
Okay.
I already felt remorse about it. I already felt conviction about it, and I already knew about it, and I felt kind of weird.
Well, hey, Ryan,
when I got to this point.
Yeah. Well, hey, Ryan, we've talked. You're good in my book. I feel like you're going to get on the right path with God after this. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we could have this, this conversation.
Because I'm already talking to a guy that wants to be been, and he's the right age, and I've FaceTimed him and everything. So
yeah.
I just need to get off the app entirely.
Yeah, I think so now. Oh yeah, no problem. Sir.
Hey, how you doing today? I'm Deputy Williams, the Sheriff's Office. What happened?
You are in charge of this one.
This one, this is your guy.
Right, this is
so he was spearheading this one. We were kind of just here.
He was just doing.
I was just talking to him. Yeah, I was interviewing him.
I'm the chat log and getting it to this point for the interview.
Okay. So what was he coming here to?
This is the decoy. We use his pictures. He's 20 years old. He's a year-old decoy online. We start on an app called Growler, which is for the most part, a gay app.
Drive safe, Ryan. Let's say it was nice meeting you, but it was nice skeeting you.
It's a police escort.
He's getting us police escort, VIP.
Yes, baby.
We're going to take him to our...
Yeah, we overheard a little bit, yeah. Do you need us to come up there or anything?
No, I
okay.
don't. I'm going to collect information from y'all.
Ryan, I believe they want you to follow that. Please.
What's going on, Ryan?
I'm going to have people following behind you, okay?
Here he goes. He did it once. Didn't really learn, well, nothing happened, so it obviously didn't learn anything from that, and then you figure you could probably get away with it again. Yep. I think is what it was.
Non-argumentative and everything. He kind of knew the jig was up as soon as...
Yeah, he was cordial. He was about to leave, but we just said we want to talk to him about it. Don't want to get law enforcement involved. And
y'all have any other questions for me or anything?
No, that's it. All right, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, that's a story of Ryan from Athens, right?
Winder, Georgia.
Yeah, Winder.
Winder, Georgia.
He was coming from Athens, but he actually lives in Winder.
Okay.
Because he was going to a friend's house to watch the Bulldogs game.
Right. That's right. Yeah, it's a shame that he's not going to get to watch that Bulldogs game.
No.
Instead,
he'll definitely be late to it.
Yeah.
If anything.
Instead, he's going to probably become someone's bulldog in prison if these charges go through. Hopefully, he gets on the right path with God, and that's really all we can do. It's in the hands of the Walton County Sheriff. Now, we got possibly one more guy for the weekend. He's in Monroe, Georgia. let's go see what's good with him.
All right, let's do it.